Well, hello, everybody. It has been a super week. The last 7 days, I've been giving serious consideration to passion, the first pillar of the Ikigai. What do I love? Uh, if you remember last week, we talked a little bit about this philosophy and about uh, taking stock of things that you're pursuing and doing and enjoying or not enjoying so much anymore, need to move on from. And I had shared with you that there's a Japanese philosophy about this called Ikigai that I have been familiar with for many years, and that what I was sort of using that to help me reflect on this journey I'm on called life that I don't get to do over, so I want to make the best of it I can. I think that discovering what I really love forms the foundation of a very fulfilling and joyful life for everyone. I began to, I mean, if you can live the life that you love, wow, how incredible is that? I began to identify the activities that really excite me, make me feel alive, and give me great satisfaction. These are things that I can lose myself in for hours without feeling tired or bored. Each of us, I think, has a unique passion that we really enjoy. And this passion or passions vary widely from one person to another. We don't all have the same passionate pursuits in mind. To help me identify my passions, I ask myself these three questions. Number one, what activities make me feel energized and enthusiastic? Number two, what topics do I love to talk about and learn more about? And three, what hobbies or interests have I consistently enjoyed doing over the years? Well, just right off the top of my head, I can tell you that I love cooking and trying new food recipes, as well as sharing meals with friends and families. I also love helping other people discover and learn new things. And I love being a listening ear and learning from others. Uh, I ask myself, what brings a smile to my face and my heart? What brings contentment and brings a sense of peace? What gives me some real insight into my passions? Some of the things that I discovered were activities like cooking, gardening, and teaching, topics like nutrition, sustainable living, and education, hobbies, experimenting with new recipes. Not all of them always turn out really great. My sons will attest to that. Growing vegetables and a variety of herbs in my little small victory garden in my backyard, and leading workshops where I get a chance to engage and interact with people on specific topics. From my childhood, I've always liked playing teacher I, with my stuffed animals and my dolls, uh, helping in the kitchen. I grew up in an extended family with my mom, her mom, and two of my aunts at home. So there was always something going on there. Um, and then things like planting flowers and just being with people uh, in general. That's childhood holdovers that I treasure to this very day. Uh, Let me give you some examples for you to consider as you try to identify what's your passion, what the loves of your life are, the things that really you enjoy. Uh, if you look at creative activities that you may be engaged in, things like painting, writing, maybe playing a musical instrument or crafting, can be sources of immense joy for those who love to express themselves in a creative way. Physical activities like walking, dancing, swimming, yoga, uh, any type of dancing activity is really, really good. It can run from uh, Latin music through golden oldies, but it keeps you up and moving and generally active and get your heart rate up. If those physical movements and exercises are things that you enjoy doing, by all means, put them on your list. Um, Teaching somebody to do these things would be just incredible. Uh, Maybe you like helping others. Do you like volunteering? Do you like mentoring? Do you like simply being there for a friend who's in need? Uh, these can be incredibly rewarding for us who are passionate about making a difference in other people's lives and helping them out as best we can. You can even reflect on your childhood interests when you're trying to discover your passion. Our childhood interests can offer valuable clues about those passions. Uh, as children, we often engage in activities purely for the joy they bring, without worrying about practicality or any expectations. You just are doing what you love to do. And for me, that was riding my bike. Yeah, I love to ride my bike here, there, and everywhere. Reflecting on these interests can help you reconnect with one of your true passions. Ask yourself, what did you love to do as a child? What games or activities did you gravitate toward? How did you spend your free time as a child? What was it you loved doing when you had free time? Uh, Now that I'm sharing with you the importance of identifying your passions, uh, I invite you uh, to go into a period of reflection from time to time throughout this week together. Find a quiet and comfortable place where you can focus without the distractions I mentioned last week, the TV, the cell phone, uh, the computer, um, extraneous noises and distractions. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself and clear your mind. Again, so you're in a good framework to reflect and contemplate. And then take a little bit of time just to sit back and reflect on these questions and jot down your thoughts as you reflect on the questions. What activities make you feel the most alive and energized? What topics do you find yourself constantly drawn to that you're consistently interested in hearing or learning more about? What hobbies or interests have you consistently enjoyed over the years? And finally, what did you love doing best when you were a kid? Take some time to review your responses and look for common themes and patterns. These themes can provide insight into defining what your true passion is. You will most likely continue to do those things that you care most about and enjoy doing. So you want to make sure that your passion reflects what you love to do. By identifying these themes, You get a clearer picture. Remember, discovering what our passions are is a journey of self exploration and joy. So be sure to enjoy the process and be open to what you find. There's something out there that each of us brighten up and get excited about. Let's take time to make sure we make time to pursue our passions each and every day and continue to go on this magnificent journey to live our happiest, healthiest lives. You have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.